I just wanted to tap in, man. I do this show called Bread Talk where I talk to different artists from around the world. And
Uh,
September, Belize month. So I had to do
yeah,
something special for that month. And I wanted to tap in with you and,
definitely.
just get a vibe, get a sense of where you from, like where you was born, where you grew up, you know,
All
Belize,
right.
but exactly where at.
All right. So, most people know me. I'm from Belize City, and I grew up basically on the south side of the city. It's called Jane Usher Boulevard,
Okay.
and in this era here, we're very known for like sports, music, different stuff, but mainly people know our reputation through, I'd say, more violence than music over the years. So right now, that's one of our main focus is actually trying to change that image from violence into a more talented picture,
Right.
I would say. So yeah,
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's dope, man, because a lot of the youth then, kind of lost.
yeah,
And in my eyes, I feel like Belize need more people like you. They need more superheroes, somebody, they
yeah,
could look up to. And you
yeah,
definitely, one of them ones when it comes to the music.
yeah.
Um, what year did you start doing music?
To be honest, I always had music in me, but it
Yeah.
wasn't like I was taking it serious. But my mom, she used to always sing. She used to take us to church when we was younger, and she was like forcing me to sing and stuff like that. But I was too shy, So
Yeah.
I didn't really have the interest then. So I actually started playing soccer. That's football. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that was my focus. But
What
I would
position?
say I start well
Forward or goalie?
attacking midfield because I used
Okay.
to I used to like try to control pass and
Yeah.
always organize everything because I look at myself as a mastermind, you know what I'm saying? So
Huh. Greatness.
yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I started actually doing music probably in 2018 to be exact, like starting recording, like taking it serious and actually like focusing on my craft, so and I actually did start it with this guy. His name is DJ Miles. They were the first one who accepted me to actually record at their studio and let me be me,
Yeah.
not trying to tell me how to sing or what to sing. So big up to DJ Miles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where they from? City as well.
No, they're from Malante.
Malante. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, putting in that work. Putting in
Yeah.
that work. Yeah, bro. How did you get your name? Like, how did you figure out like, yo, I'm gonna go by Irv Dawg.
All right. So long story short, this I had this name actually a long time ago.
Yeah,
It started from where I went to high school. There's one of my friend. His name is Patrick Young,
yeah.
and he used to always say like, "Yo, I'm his dog." So he started to just he basically started to call me like, "Yo, Irv," and then he would say like, "What up, my dog?" And, like stuff like that, and then
Yeah,
he eventually just merged two of them, and from there that name just sticked on me.
yeah, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So you working on an album right now, or what's happening? We gonna get into all the. I heard it's a mile war happening in the city, in the 501 throughout
Baby
the eight
wide,
two.
baby
We
wide.
gonna get into that, but how much you working on a body of work, or are you just focused on putting out tracks, putting out songs to get people attention to where you could fully drop something on them? How do you see
So to be honest, I'm actually just working on like singles, like focusing on singles after singles after singles after singles because I feel like that would have my vision more clearer of like where I'm going.
yeah,
I believe I'm not in the position to actually drop. a album. I feel like I'm not at that level yet to drop an album so it could have the desired result that I want it to have, you know. So right now I'm just focusing on just singles after singles after singles so it could so people could see like the craft that is building towards for me to drop probably an album in the future, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do a lot of shows out in the city or
Well, not right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of learning a couple things within me that I need to learn how to control, especially being antisocial to like a lot of things and being shy to step out in my comfort zone, you know. So
yeah.
that's basically the number one reason why I'm not actually going about and doing shows because I feel like I'm still not ready at that level to actually pull a crowd the way how I want to, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Well, hey man, it's a process. Greatness take
yeah.
time. Yeah. Well, what's your writing process like? Because I know it seems like you go off the top of the dome. I don't know. That shit just seemed very fluid the way how you be flowing.
To be honest, I actually don't go off the dome just like that, just to say like spit lyrics and go go go. Nah, I don't
Yeah.
do that. I'm basically more a composed writer. I would say a composed writer. Like today, after like I take a 2 shot of beers or what's not, you know,
Yeah.
I'll go sit down. I'll go meditate on a rhythm, and I'll try to paint the picture as best as possible of the story that rhythm like give me the emotion, you know, like
Right.
the emotion on that rhythm. I try to paint the picture as best as possible with my, you know, with my writing skills. So I'm more like a day two writer. Like if I miss
Okay.
today, tomorrow I sit down and try to write again, then
Okay.
write another day and write another day. And like all these thoughts just spawn in my head to actually bring the fierce lyricist in me, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, well, so one song would probably take you like what, a day or two, and it all
10 minutes.
stems from
Mhm.
10 minutes. Jeez.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like sometimes when I'm really like in my mode,
Mhm.
like in my element, sometimes I
Yeah.
could write like a song in like 7 or 8 listen to the
Yeah.
instrumental.
Damn. And what?
Yeah.
How do you start? You start with the hook, or you start with pretty much the verse?
To be honest, it doesn't matter. It's just like however the rhythm is like running. Like I quickly switch on and I understand. All right, so this instrumental start with a verse, then chorus. So I would try to like focus on the verse first, and then try to get to the chorus. Because sometimes the verse when it starts with the verse, it kind of build the image of the chorus, you know. So um, it's whatever it comes. I just write it where it just start falling in, you know.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good, man. That's happy to hear that you very diligent about your music
yeah.
and discipline. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. So tell me about life in Belize right now. Like, what's the how is life in Belize?
Well, for me, life, as long as you get up each and every day, bro, to me, that's a super blessing to me. So for other people, I don't know how they actually take life each day, but every day I don't take it for granted, you know, because
Yeah.
it's like every time you log on on Facebook, there's either somebody dead, somebody charged, somebody shot, somebody something. That's just basically what we see every day.
Right.
So it's becoming like normal to feel that way, you know. So
Huh.
for me, getting up every day is just it's just another blessing. And I'm not gonna say I'm rich, I'm not gonna say I'm poor, but I'm just right where I needed to be, you know. So overall, what I'm trying to say is just like everything is blessed here for me, bro.
Huh. Nice. Hell yeah,
Mm.
bro. Hell yeah, man. Um, well shit, man. Is the the music the videos, who do all your videos? Because I was just listening to what is it? Bond for this? That
Born
that
for this.
vid that video, that shit go
Mhm.
crazy. Who shot that?
So first of all, big up to Kenneth. He's the one I'm actually trying to work with right now because like his quality matches my ideas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and they have a lot more people who does video here. No disrespect, but I just believe like this guy Kenneth, I believe his last name is Williams.
Uh-huh.
He really know what he's doing, you know. So and Born for this was shot in like one roll. We started at a house, walking down the street, ending up on another location, and that was it. We wasn't like two, three tries of one scene. It
Damn.
was just like the vibe was just it was crazy, bro. It
Yeah.
just happened, you know.
Was that your first like okay official video? Like boom, this is the one.
Yeah, that is my official first video. Like
Okay.
my single, like a single official first video.
Yeah. And well, shit, we all know who Perf is, and you hear it on
Mhm.
every track. Man produced that. Um, what is it like working with him when you do work with him?
To be honest, he knows how to do his job well,
Yeah.
but sometimes I feel like he get distracted with a lot of things going on around him
Man,
personally, and
man busy.
yeah, not only busy but certain stuff going on personally around him,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like a distraction the way how I see it, you know. But he
Yeah,
definitely know how to do his job, mixing and
for
mastering.
sure. Yeah.
Definitely know how to
Yeah.
do that.
I like the quality that he put out when it comes to the
Mhm.
mix side. That shit sounds flush.
Yeah.
That shit sounds flush, bro. Um, but shit, what do you see the future of like Blizan music? I'll say within the next 2 years, 2 to 5 years. Where do you see the whole culture
Industry.
of Belize music?
I really see it competing with, I'd say, for dancehall. I really see it competing with the Jamaicans.
Yeah,
I want to see us on that level competing with them. Not actually try to be like them, but competing on that level of bookings, Billboard charts,
yeah,
hit songs,
yeah,
image, whatever it takes to reach their level.
yeah.
That's how I actually see or music industry trying to reach, like, because we only get bookings basically here in Belize. All the other artists, every one of the other artists, they usually get bookings here in Belize, but you're not hearing we getting booked to Jamaica to perform at Reggae Some Fest or Sting or something like that, So
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Not
that's
yet.
the
Not yet. Maybe in the
not
next
yet,
2 years.
probably in the future, yeah.
Irv, live on Jamaica.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
that's how we do. We put these things into existence.
Existence, speak it
Yeah.
into existence,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir, man. School did you actually go to in Belize?
So I went to the school called Canaan SDA High School. It's a 7-day Adventist high school.
Yeah.
I did graduate there in, I believe it was 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I had the opportunity to actually study outside, and I actually went to this university in South Carolina.
Word.
Yep.
Oh, sure.
And I went to North Carolina as well. I went to a couple because I transferred to it was due to sports, as I was
Okay.
dealing with football and stuff like
Oh,
that. So
oh, so you nice like that?
yeah, I got up my thing.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
was
so
that? What was that experience like going from Belize to North Carolina? Were
um
you always back and forth to the States as a
yeah,
kid?
every summer and every Christmas since 2016, I was back and forth in because of school. That's holiday break. So
Yeah.
Christmas I would come home, spend like a week, two, and then go back right back in January for spring. and then I would come home probably like May, which
Uh-huh.
was into summer, and then after summer I had to go right back. So from 2016 to 2020, that was like my regular yearly schedule, you know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it was a nice experience though, because it really shows me like different side, how to say, like how everything worked. The regular norms here
Yeah.
and the regular norms over there is just like totally different. Like people, you gotta, like, everything is scheduled. Here we just move off time. We don't say, all right, I'm gonna do this today, do that today, do that. We just get up and okay, and then if I remember, all right, I'm gonna do that today.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know, in America, everything is already scheduled the day before or a week before, so
Yeah.
you have like a system to follow through. So that is one thing I really adapted when I was going to school over there. So
Huh. Like a schedule, a process.
mhm,
Dope, man. Dope.
yeah,
You see yourself having like your own brand to coincide with your music? Is that something that we could look forward to next?
definitely, and that is something I'm actually working on right now, because I'm more of a militant person, I would call myself. So I fall into that category of militancy. So the movement I'm trying to create is based around
Yeah.
that type of characterism. So hopefully in the next couple of months I could actually speak that through my music, so people can see the actual movement that I'm trying to create. Because I'm more of a I would say a dark motivational type of artist.
What you mean
You
by
know,
that?
what I mean about that is not like I'm not gonna sing too much song. How to say? I'm not gonna sing too much song that is not actually trying to bring across the point. I'm gonna bring it across the
Gotcha.
roughest way as possible, but in a in a
Uh,
in a dark fashion. And when I say dark, I mean like more gangster type,
yeah, yeah,
motivational type songs.
yeah. For the
Yeah,
streets.
correct. That
Huh.
them is who I actually cater for.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You got a name for the brand already? What you gonna call it? You gonna keep that on the tuck?
Nah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that to Ling to decide.
Okay. Yeah, leave that up for the mystery. So that's coming
Mhm.
soon. Yeah, but shit, man, if you need anything from this side, shit, you already know. You
Definitely.
already know. We
Definitely.
tapped in, we linked in, and
Yeah, fresh. I'm gonna tell the man, but you're linked with Nana.
yeah, yeah,
Tell
man.
Mhm.
the man that you DJ for Nana and thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Yeah, we out here. Shit, it's been a minute. Like we've been doing music 10, 15 plus years.
Mhm.
Me engineering back and forth, DJing.
Okay.
Just whatever needs to be done.
You got
I'm
it.
the one you call and shit. We get that
Mhm.
done. So working with him was
Man got
yeah,
merch.
yeah, merch. Yeah, bread
Hi.
house. Bread house we started in 2015. And this podcast is just an extension of that, just pretty
Okay.
much brand awareness, getting the people to know who I am and also who I'm linked with, like you. Like I need
Okay.
people to know more about you, like
Or
on
yeah.
this side in LA, because LA have, I don't know, probably have way more Belizean than it do in
Then
Belize.
believe.
Probably. That shit is crazy, bro. Everywhere you go, like somebody that believes in. Somebody,
Yeah.
oh my uncle, my auntie,
Yeah.
so the goal is for the brand is to pretty much bridge that gap, from Belize to here in the States to in the next 2 years, I do see like you coming out here in LA doing
Mm-hmm.
shows, go to New York, do shows, Chicago. Like
Definitely.
that's how I see Belize music right now. Like the
Yeah.
shit is raw and it's powerful and it's to
Mhm.
the world. Like Ain't no
I just
stopping.
believe we actually bring a, like, I wouldn't say a new style to dancehall, but I feel like we're bringing more a unique broken English style towards dancehall, like certain comparison of words and stuff like that we can use, like certain lingo that we use here we could use in our songs that can educate other people mind, like whenever they hear a song. So I just feel like we have the opportunity to do that,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
definitely bring that new aspect to
mhm,
wordplay for sure.
mhm.
Cause
And there was this one guy, I think his name is one comparison actually I could attest to with what I said earlier is this guy, I think his name, yeah, Big Chris. All
big
right.
Chris. Yep.
He made a comparison in one of his songs that really like stood out in my mind, because I never heard somebody like actually made a comparison with a national bird, which will or national bird, which is the toucan.
Yeah.
And he said like, "Oh, make your moral fly like the national toucan." I was like, "All right." I kicked back and I really like meditated on that, because like
Uh-huh.
nobody actually came up with something like that to like highlight our national bird in a violent way, but the way how he said it, it was just like it was outstanding to me. So
Huh.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. But Belize got, I'm telling you, Belize got it.
Mhm.
And for you to be one of them ones that's gonna lead the way, I'm
Yeah,
sure there's a lot of, Lee Utes looking up to you and trying to find out like
definitely.
how they could start doing the music. So like
Mhm.
even with this platform, I feel like shit, we need 10 more of these. What I'm doing, we
Yeah,
need 10 more people just like me to give spotlights on the different artists and Belize, and just different outlets, just
yeah,
places people could go to when they have new music, have new song, whatever. They have a platform to go to.
where they
And
can find the latest, probably
yeah,
Belizean music,
yeah,
dance, all different categories and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah. Some more positive because I follow like the living here in LA. We get caught up living life in LA, but
Mm-hmm.
I follow like Belize news, and bro, all that shit is terrible. Like there's nothing good on the news, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
And that is the same reason why I explained to you earlier, like whenever you ask me like how's life here and stuff like that, it's like there's so much, I'd say, negativity circulating on the media, and especially some of our news outlet. I mean, they highlight a couple good stuff, but you know, all over the world,
Yeah,
the media and news is always highlighting negativity.
for
So
sure.
it's like it's getting like we're getting immune to it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like if somebody died today, it's like, oh yeah, we feel sorry, yeah, for like the first 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes gone, we're scrolling again, and we already forgot about who did.
yeah,
We're just waiting for somebody else to, you know, like to post and say, all right, this happened or that happened, and then we just feed off negativity. So I just feel like we're already immune to that stage of content.
yeah. That's kind of sad in a
Yeah,
whole different aspect when you raising because Belize, we don't have that much people. Where we at now? 400,000, if that.
probably.
Yeah, that's nothing, you know. How do you see like the infrastructure in Belize? Like, do you think about those things? Like as far as business going Belize, like what could make, Belize just a better place to be and to live? Like how can
Um,
you connect what you doing with, not to go into politics, but
yeah.
just the future of the people of Belize?
To be honest, I think about a lot of stuff like that, but I would just say overall, I believe we need more marketing, because
Yeah.
we have some beautiful place here in Belize, bro, that the world hasn't really seen
Yeah.
at full potential as yet, just because a couple people who are in charge of those I would say those resources,
Yeah.
they make it profitable for them and not on like not fully the country. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Because we have like some beautiful sites. We have the second largest living barrel reef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So stuff like that, they could actually market more out to the world, and I believe like revenue would come in like crazy, and everybody could. The amount of people we have compared to Jamaica, and they're still surviving, but at a bad cost. I believe if we only have 400,000 and our currency is more higher than Jamaica, I
Yeah.
believe if we market more,
Yeah.
like we can only have here in Belize probably like middle class people and I'd say upper class people if marketing right, but if not, just for like self profit, who is in charge of the resources, then
Yeah.
like Belize gonna forever stay on that one level, you know.
Yeah. Nah, we gotta spread the, open up the economy and
Mhm.
spread that money around. But
Yeah, so overall, I just believe we just need marketing in everything we do. Tourism, artists,
yeah,
imports, exports, whatever coming in inside out Belize, we just need like to market it big where other
yeah,
people could just see it.
yeah. Belize need like a Amazon or some shit. Like I don't know
Probably.
why it takes so long to get like product from the States to Belize. Like you got to go
Mhm.
through, this guy to go to this guy. Like it should be
Mhm.
like direct shipment to
Yeah, right.
where,
Yeah.
because I view Belize as the America of Central America. Like
Mhm.
the coastline, the amount of land that I have, if they could get it right, like Belize could
Mhm.
really become like that destination,
Mhm.
just not just in Central America, but to the world for sure.
For the world, definitely.
For the world, man. So yeah,
Mhm.
man. That's good. That's good that you have that, that insight of seeing where things
Yeah,
could
man.
go.
I don't only see the world through an artist's eyes. You know, I see it through like how to say like a humanity sight. You
Yeah.
know, as as a lot of artists like here in Belize, they're just focusing on that one vision and not actually see what's going on around them personally. So it's like another distraction to them. They don't even put their mind to even think about certain stuff, to highlight certain stuff as well, just like
Yeah.
what we're talking about. But like I said, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. In due time, they probably will open their eyes to and
Yeah.
see on a different level of life too. So
Yeah. Nah, man. I think, it's gonna all work out for the better for sure.
yeah.
Can't keep doing the same shit over and over.
Yep.
You got any like features or artists you would want to work with? Like it could be anybody. It don't have to just be,
Two
here in
artists I
Belize.
would definitely want to work with in the future is Chronic Law, number one,
Uh-huh.
and secondly Massacre.
Okay. That's your top two.
Top two, yeah. I mean, I believe the whole world want to work with vibes, but if I want to speak something into existence, and want it to happen like today, it's those who I would definitely want. You know, Chronicle and Massacre. They're two type of style. It's
Mm-hmm.
just something that just attracts me to music, makes me want to do music. I don't know about anybody else, but
Yeah.
everybody have an idol that they look up to, or somebody that they just love seeing them doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
So those two guys definitely top two
Okay.
features I would ever want to have in life.
Damn. So who was your influences growing up that made you like, oh fuck, I could, I listen to them every day, like, yo,
To
I
be
could
honest,
do what they do as well. Like I'm cold as fuck too, you
my
know?
first two artists I actually listened to in dancehall, like really wanted to do music, was this guy named Ja Vinci. His voice
Yeah.
is just crazy, and
Yeah.
his melodies and stuff like that just sticked in my head. And lyrics wise, I used to like Idonia.
Yeah. One of
I
the
don't know,
baddest.
back in the days was
One of the
was
baddest.
great. Yeah, it was crazy listening to him, you know. So that actually, those two guys actually, I would say, sparked the light in music. Um, make me want to do music, you know. So
Yeah.
definitely those two guys right there.
Well, hey man, you know, word is powerful, and you
Mhm.
never know. You know, after we put this out, where this gonna reach and who it's gonna get to.
Yeah.
You never know. So hey, just be on the lookout for those features, bro, because that's how it works,
Definitely.
man. That's how it works.
Speaking
This
in existence.
for sure, bro. Where could people find you? This shit about to cut off in like 2 minutes. Where could people find you online? You know,
So they can find me on my IG. My IG is Irv Dawg 357.
yeah.
Facebook, Irvin Longsworth. Spells with an I. People usually say my name Irvin because I say Irvin. They spell it with an E, but it's
Yeah.
actually I. You know, so yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and I actually just have a new YouTube page. I opened my new YouTube page, Irv Dawg Music, so
Okay.
they can definitely look me up on that because a lot of flame coming on that page, bro.
Okay. Is that's real quick. That's where you dropped that diss you put out the other day. I don't know. You was
Yeah,
going after somebody. You
yeah,
was
yeah.
going after somebody. They might have to go check out your YouTube page to find out more, unless you want to discuss right quick.
Nah. I don't want to discuss because we don't want to start both flame, you know.
So yeah, they gonna have to check out for themselves. Yep.
Mhm.
So Irv Dog Music on YouTube. That's where you
Definitely.
go find out everything in Irv Dog 357 on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yep. But shit, man, this shit is counting down. It was a
Mhm.
I
pleasure,
could send you the links for the IG and the YouTube, so you could put it in the description when you post this fresh.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We're gonna link that up everywhere so people could tap in with you
All
and
right.
they could show love or whatever they need to do, spread the word, because that's what we
Definitely.
need. That's what we need. We need 1 million likes on a photo. So my dog can get some branding, all of that
Yes,
shit
sir.
coming soon.
Mhm.
Yeah, but anything else you want to say to the people before we dip off?
Um, one thing a message I would definitely want to leave with what anybody who is hearing this, always try to find yourself within yourself and not outside of yourself, you know, because
Boom.
most of the time we try to find ourselves in other people evaluation, you know,
Yeah.
and that is wrong. You got to find yourself within yourself. So whatever you're doing, look deeper into yourself and not outside.
Boom. That's it.